Hello, GW, and welcome to this week's Top Headlines. I'm Jessica Nix. This week, Georgia's Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger accused Senator Lindsey Graham from South Carolina of calling him and pressuring him to find ways to invalidate legally cast ballots and ultimately reverse President Trump's loss in the typically red state. Graham said the claim was, quote, ridiculous, and asserted that he called other secretaries of state, including Arizona's. The secretaries responded that they never received such a call. Graham now faces an ethics complaint, which was filed to the Senate Select Committee on Ethics, and Georgia has officially certified its results, declaring Biden the winner in the Peach State. We are now 2 weeks out from when Joe Biden was announced as the president-elect, and Trump still has yet to concede. On Twitter, he is giving unsubstantiated claims that the election was fraudulent. The Trump team has filed over 15 lawsuits across the country, and so far almost all have been dismissed. Rudy Giuliani is leading the Trump lawsuit team. The former New York City mayor has not appeared in court since 1992. In Michigan, Trump has called state GOP leaders to encourage them to throw out the election results and has even invited them to the White House. Wayne County, Michigan is the state's largest county, and it includes Detroit. Trump has called 2 canvass board leaders in the county to push them to show their support for the president by rescinding their vote to certify Biden's win in the state. The 2 board members filed affidavits this week to rescind their certification vote, much to the objection of the county's citizens. Joe Biden is roughly 2 months away from taking office, and many Americans are wondering if there will be a smooth transition or any transition at all. Currently, the Biden-Harris team has hundreds of expert volunteers putting in countless hours of work to make sure that when January 20th rolls around, all agencies are running effortlessly. Of the hundreds of volunteers, 5 are George Washington University staff members and professors. As volunteers are joining the Biden team, the GSA has still not signed the letter to start the transition of government resources to the new administration.
We don't have access to all the information that we need to get from all the various agencies. We're not able to deal with everything from testing to guidance to the all-important issue of vaccine distribution.
Former national security officials have volunteered to give external briefings to Biden. As coronavirus cases are rising and pharmaceutical companies are releasing promising vaccine data, Biden and his coronavirus task force has yet to meet with Trump's task force or hear a solid vaccine distribution plan. While President-elect Biden is still struggling to achieve a successful transition into office, the speculation of who he will choose for the most important cabinet positions has not stopped. So far, Anthony Blinken, the former Deputy National Security Advisor, and Susan Rice, the former National Security Advisor, are being called the frontrunners for Secretary of State. Avril Haines, the former Deputy Director of the CIA, is being considered as a major candidate to become National Security Advisor. If chosen, she would be the 3rd woman to hold the national security position. Other names who are being rumored to be considered for President Biden's cabinet include Mayor Pete Buttigieg, who is said to be hoping for either United Nations Ambassador or Secretary of the Department of Veterans Affairs, and Senator Bernie Sanders, who has already claimed that he would accept the Secretary of Labor position. Unless the Democrats are able to win the Senate runoff elections in Georgia, some of these confirmations may add to the challenges that the Biden administration will face at the beginning of their term. Have a safe break, GW, and we'll see you next time.